You married a squatter. In my case, I've been scammed and squatted upon. It does not feel good. The deeper I get into my YouTube talking about divorce strategy, the deeper I realize I got fucked. I always thought scamming was for the elderly, the people that didn't know any better. I'm supposed to be a smart guy. I watch out for scams. I never thought I'd be scammed. I paid a high price, not only financially, emotionally, in years of being abused and having the right intentions. What's really crazy is the people that know me and know the people that I married, they're contacting me and saying, Rock, I didn't realize that you were such an idiot, that you were scammed so bad. I never thought about her being a squatter. I never thought of that until I started to realize, oh my God, she showed up with a suitcase. I married a scammer. I married a squatter, a professional scammer and squatter. Once you've been through it, you get a lot of signs, man. You got to educate yourself. Look at those red flags are very important. People that take risks in scamming and squatting, they call it opium, other people's money. OPM, other people's money. I've been scammed. And I'm embarrassed. A squatter? Yes. Yes. I know financially what it's cost me in my life at 71. I know what it's cost me to be married. It's just not financial. It's the emotional aspect, the mental aspect, the hurt. Nobody cared because Rock's got the money. Rock's got the money. By the way, I was living on Social Security. So strategically, I knew that I couldn't afford being married to this woman and keep it the same way. She left her jobs within a month of our marriage. That's when I should have cut it. I should have cut it back then. My attorney that wrote up the prenup, he recommended, Rock, it's just an imbalance. I didn't know at the time, I didn't think about scamming. I didn't think about squatting. I was a huge target, man. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I met this woman in church, and I'm a faithful Catholic. I would go to church, and all of a sudden I meet this woman. I'm like, wow, God put this woman in front of me. I was a sucker, man. I was a fucking sucker. She was a squatter. She was there just to live. Did I really love her? I did. I thought I did. But the more I realized later into the marriage, we had this discussion. I said, I'm taking care of you like I'm taking care of my daughter. What's the gig? She was a taker all the way. That's one thing I saw. You're not going to change a taker. Well, I'm married, and I'm thinking, I can't just walk away. My Catholic faith had a lot to do with it. The guilt, the shame of being a two-time loser. It's bad, man. It's bad to be a sucker. You've been scammed. Or realize that the woman that you married was a squatter. A professional squatter. And how did I find all this out? Actually, during discovery with the attorneys. Because all this shit was coming out during a deposition. I was so misled. That's what I realized in the second marriage, that Rock, just buy yourself out of it, man. You got to get out. 3-year alimony, they call it lump sum. And I just paid my last of the 3. Don't underestimate that you might be set up. Did you hear what I just said? You may be set up. I believe I was intentionally set up. I was an easy target because I was Catholic. I had guilt. I had shame. I'm going to live with my covenant. I'm going to stick it out like my parents stuck it out for 74 years. I'm going to stick it out. And I did. I got burnt left and right about scamming, squatters. You could be married to a scammer. You could be married to a fraud. You could be married to a squatter, a professional squatter. And you could be set up for years. Be careful, man. Scamming is real. It's real. Squatters are real. This is why I always say, get a background check. Make sure you pick the right horse. In marriage, friends, decisions, business, employer, college, whatever it is. Think it through. Pray about it. This is what I'm trying to tell everybody. You're going to get through this. But be smart, be intentional, be strategic. And I'm sorry to say, man, you can't trust everybody. You can't. You're going to be betrayed. It's all part of life, man. I had to talk about scamming and squatting because it's real. And it matters. I don't care how long you're married. I'm not taking sides, man. It could be male or female. I'm giving you the real deal, man. I'm giving you the real deal that I was a fool. And I'm okay with it because now I lived through it. I made it through. But you gotta pick the right horse, man. I'll talk to you guys soon. God bless.